Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley and Bayley. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Chelsea Green and Raquel Rodriguez.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Leading her into the corner now.
Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Shot to the back. Opponent seated on the top rope in a precarious position. Wait a second. Oh, look at the ability, athleticism, wow.
Avalanche German suplex. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Pulling him in for the bone breaker.
Right into the lower back. Wow.
Drop kick on target. And that will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Eat defeat.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Ooh,
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Michinoku driver, wow. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And, oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. Makes the cover. Still only got one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Almost fired.
Bigger forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
There it is, tapping out.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Bayley.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
For Cody, this sport is in his blood and represents his entire life. You can feel every emotion Cody experiences in the ring.
The WWE Universe has followed Cody his entire career and will continue to do so to the end of the earth.
Cody has that rare quality his dad had, where Cody creates a special connection with people wherever he goes.
And then we have Tama Tonga, a superstar of the most dangerous order. We know just how vicious Tama Tonga is, whether he's in a group, in a tag team, or all by his feral lonesome.
Yeah, Tama Tonga is a scary individual, no doubt about it. There's no lengths he won't go to accomplish victory.
Bulldog.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
There's the final cut.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's one.
From behind now. What? Oh, my! Inverted superplex. That should do it. Hung across the top rope.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. Rhodes with a double underhook. And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes, he wants to end this for the win. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on? Rhodes has his opponent for crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
And this has to be disappointing to Tama Tonga.
I'm sure he'll handle it with dignity.
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. A rivalry as personal as it gets.
No one knows how to hold a grudge better than Drew McIntyre. That's saying a lot, as I'm pretty sure Punk wrote the book on holding grudges. These two can say they're finished with each other and that they're moving forward in their careers and lives, but as we're seeing right now, this is something that will never truly be over.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Put in the corner now.
Here we go. Start.
And Punk gets countered there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. They may hate each other, but Punk and McIntyre both know each other so well, both physically and mentally. So this match will most likely come down to who wants it more, who wants to inflict more pain, who wants to endure more pain.
Yeah, this definitely won't be a friendly competition.
Let's it down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Right into the pin.
And there's the kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
Oh, look out.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Inside cradle.
Oh, in a small package. And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Short arm clothesline. McIntyre with an...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Made it to the ropes.
And that would break the hold. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, and a stomp. Legs caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. And knew what was coming there.
clubbing blow. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Kicks out before one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Gotta hurt.
Man.
Up and over. Oh, what a kick.
Drew saw the up and over coming, and clearly going after his core to slow him down.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Will Drew finish things now?
Goes for the pin.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one. How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Side slam.
Nice.
The countdown is on. It's the Claymore. End of the line for Punk. Cover.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
And into the corner he goes.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Snap pile driver.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Turns that in his favor. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
McIntyre looking to end this.
That might be all Drew needs.
And the cover. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre standing tall, vindicated by this victory, vindicated by this defeat of CM Punk.
Oh.
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. A rivalry is personal. Oh, the Kimura.
Kimura locks it right for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Steering clear there.
Oh, clothesline. And he turned it around. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg.
Gets driven into the corner. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And he heads back into the ring.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Stops the kick.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. He's in a bad position now. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Strong counter. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Can that finish McIntyre? Turning it into the pin.
2. And the kick out.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
From way out,
Down. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
and Drew's looking ragged here as Punk just keeps at him.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Perched up top.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? CM Punk's looking to end Drew's night here and now. Looking for... Uh-oh! McIntyre gets away from that.
Setting up for something here.
And a bad landing.
Sits straight into the barricade.
Big boot.
Really just laying it in.
Oh my gosh!
I see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Devastating elbow.
So much damage has already been done.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan.
Here we go. Big collision on the splash. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. There it is. Hurricane Rana. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The golf slate GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
2 count. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And Punk has once again taken McIntyre down. No way McIntyre just accepts this loss, though.
Yeah, for McIntyre, this isn't over until he's completely eliminated Punk. And tonight's result is as far away from that goal as humanly possible.
The cage is in place, the door is locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that bad blood is flowing between these competitors.
There's just something so brutal and primal about being inside a steel cage match. You have to be prepared to do anything and everything inside it if you want to survive. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Oh!
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Switches into a flapjack. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
He counters with a great reversal.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Oh, no.
Got him in the corner now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And he's going for the pin, and it's Jack. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Look at,
And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal. Is this it? Is this the end?
He's able to end the pin count there.
With the lariat.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. The belly. He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, man, he is more...
Big Luke Gallows.
Using his strength to his advantage. Gallows pole.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, God, that looked devastating. Pin. Roman could put it away here.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Meanwhile, here's Otis.
Vicious right forearm.
Stiff headbutt. Roman's shoulders are down. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Handle slam.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be. They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Goes into the corner.
Cranking the head.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Power from the Tribal Chief.
And now we see Gallows. Oh, what a kick.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Blistering shoulder block. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here.
Oh, this isn't pretty. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
But now here's Jack.
Oh, this could be over.
He got shoulder. Raised. Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars. After everything he's been through, will he give in right? Taps out. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
Taking flight.
Body splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
The OTC Roman Reigns.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at There's an extra sense of danger in the air tonight as this tables match gets underway.
These matches always seem to bring out a superstar's more brutal tendencies.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And Sammy is all business now.
And he gets directed into the corner.
High-risk territory for Zayn. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
What a counter! That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Razor failing to offer any resistance here.
Ramon has to pull a trick.
Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
Heading back into the ring now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
And everything went to plan for Sami Zayn in this one.
Heart meets preparation here for Sami Zayn in this impressive win.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
And across the ring is a superstar who personifies hustle, loyalty, and respect, John Cena. Nobody trains harder. Nobody gives more to this business in and out of the ring. Flying elbow drop. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Corey, got any thoughts on how Cena should approach things in this match?
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing him dig down deep and tap into his edgier side.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes! Down with the bulldog. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Misses the target.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Oh.
We'll see why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And then the patented five-knuckle shuffle.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show.
John Cena.
Is that all Cena needs?
Cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cody Rhodes going down in defeat.
Cena is ecstatic right now. I think he's going to be celebrating this one for a while.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Counters to gain the advantage. Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And Cena now is dominating.
This is the side of Cena that only Randy Orton brings out.
He's heading back to the ring. Pulled back into the hip toss.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do here is overexert yourself too early on and be too winded later in the game to protect yourself.
It's a delicate balancing act, that's for sure. Suplex!
A show of confidence from John Cena.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Across the top rope.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Here come the tables.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere. Both sides with an answer to...
Shoulder tackle! And in comes Big Match John!
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
And Cena is in command.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena with a hard-hitting attack, trying to tame the Viper.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way.
Shoulders down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Punishing the human body.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Back into the ring now.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And being first on the board is important. Taking flight.
Diving elbow. And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go?
Agonizing. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
John Cena.
Hey! That could end the Viper's night.
There's 2. Getting a fall in the early goings. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Orton might take it here.
Cover.
Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Vicious right forearm.
John Cena and Randy Orton have put their bodies through so much. This is an unbelievable effort by both men.
Gentlemen, the tenacity we're seeing here is off the charts.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Up high This is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
Boom.
John Cena looking for you can't see me.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the great.
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
No, my, that was close.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away.
As their opponent up, and spine meet announce desk. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
The Viper able to strike back. Oh! Does he get him here? He picks up the fall. Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Cena has Orton lined up. What's he thinking?
There's Cena.
To the adjustment. That's it. That finally has to do it.
And he scores a fall. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
Holy hell, broken in half by the table.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, my gosh.
Cena! Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Cena connected there.
2. And that will be a fall for him. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Uh-oh, we know what's going through the Viper's mind.
Bent spine, meet announce desk.
Catches the kick.
Legs trapped. What's next? What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
Cena with a face buster.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. Taking things to another level now.
A vicious suplex to the floor. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
You doing here, Corey? He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
What are they thinking now? Oh, my.
DDT with a thud.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. John Cena. Attitude adjustment. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Take off. You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Whoa. Just macerating the opposition with those steps. The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. The Viper escape time.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
Oh, we can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. The devastating Orton stop. Punishing the human body.
From the top.
What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Whip back into the ring. Into the cover. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how
John Cena looking to end this. Right into the canvas of the attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
He's still in this fight.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Huge victory for Cena over Randy Orton.
John Cena ripped the fangs right out of the Viper.
We've got Chelsea Green in action here tonight.
Chelsea Green just exudes confidence, and why shouldn't she? She's a winner. And while Chelsea might not be everyone's cup of tea, when you're as good in the ring as she is, you don't need to be.
I don't think Chelsea's anyone's cup of tea. But that's because she's more like a bitter cup of coffee.
It's next level in that ring because standing in the opposite corner is Trish Stratus. Few can match Trish's fury when she goes on the attack.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, Byron. You have Trish Stratus across the ring, and I don't know if she knows what she's in for.
German suplex. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Chelsea on the receiving end. Not looking good in this position. She got her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She is not done yet.
Ooh. How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going. Don't allow her to string together attacks and build up a head of steam. Cut her off at every possible opportunity. Blast off! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. These attacks taking their toll on her a little. From the top, through the air, it connects.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
To the sky.
Elbow drop. Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
I like how Trish is being cut off here. Not being allowed to string anything together.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. That ego of Chelsea's has to be growing after that attack.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. What, only two?
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Big clothesline. Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Launching. Oh, a splash! And staying with it into the cover.
And the count stopped short of two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
These competitive
Check kick by Trish.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Looking for the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. Oh, and it's reversed.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers.
German suplex.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another in the chest. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Gets slammed down. Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Implanted by the DDT.
Chelsea Green.
Beyond pretty her. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green cherishing this win here tonight.
Chelsea Green knew she had this one in the bag, and now she can say, I told you so.
We have a loaded set of competitors under the hanging prize for this ladder match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley and Bayley. And standing across from them, it's a very tough task with Roxanne Perez and Katana Chance.
Some of the most iconic matches in history have been settled by a ladder match. And I get the feeling that this is another one for the history books. Now a series of vicious snaps in the turnbuckle.
She's got a chill. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
The arm getting pummeled.
You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
A ladder match is one of the most high-risk situations in WWE. Corey, without an opponent, you have to expect the risk to be even greater, correct?
Yes, but risk is what this is all about. You have to approach any ladder match with the same devil-may-care attitude, no matter how many competitors there are. You have to put it all on the line if you want to reach the top of the ladder first.
The offense catching up with her now.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Bayley. She's got something in mind here. Up high. All the way to the outside.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
She's back in the ring now. Calculating the next move here.
The shoulder.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
This one's heading to the outside.
Hits the drop kick. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice.
Ooh. Alley-oop. Back into the ring here. German suplex. She gets bounced into the corner.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Filthy German suplex.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, she found a cage was dead. This match might just get her.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Quick count out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
What an exploder. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
The prize is literally there.
And the safeguard of the ladder has been...
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. The count was stopped before it started.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Picked up and being carried around now. What's she looking for into the ring? Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
too much here. Choke slam!
Might be going high risk here. Sit down, power bomb.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Hands must be shaking in there, making it difficult to capture glory.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Trying to roll it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
That's just fun to watch. Climbing up that ladder.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Able to beat Perez to the punch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, man.
That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Hung out to dry.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. She's reaching for it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close. She might win it right here, guys.
I think she might. This is it, guys.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Bayley.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match had everything.
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. Ready for battle, as it'll be Solo Sikoa, John Cena, and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Pulled in for clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threats so exciting.
Face first.
And it's John Cena looking for the win. Pin attempt broken up. What a display of strength here. Running power slam. Bam.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Uh-oh. Dodges out of the way.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The universal signal for extreme.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Here's the pin.
Could end Cena right now. And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
And casting a long shadow from across the ring is the devil's favorite demon, Kane.
His 1,000-yard stare makes it nearly impossible to figure out what's going on in his head, other than destruction. We've seen Kane unleash his vicious fury on opponents, teammates, friends, heck, even his brother.
Gets lifted into position. Taken down with a body slam.
And avoids taking any damage.
Snapmare. Oh, boot. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. He's cooking something up.
DDT plants them.
Uh-oh.
And he's able to fight Kane off. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Priest setting his cross. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Able to slip out of that one.
Being carried around now.
Big slam.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Just cranking the head.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Jeez. Oh, and now Priest's bleeding. Oh, what a knee.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, snapping the leg and
Crackle, pop. Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage.
Oh, look at the knees.
And Priest fends him off. Priest
with the elevated flatliner.
There's that high ring IQ from Priest, expertly controlling the pace. Priest is firing up, no doubt about it. Oh, this is what you get. He had...
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Priest took aim, and he did not miss.
Yeah, Damian wanted a big win here, and he got it.
Oh, Damian Priest. The ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
But the Devil's favorite demon is unconcerned with any of that. All Kane cares about is destruction, both physical and mental. The mind games never stop with Kane, but once the bell rings, it's also all about the physical toll and pain he can inflict on anyone stupid enough to get inside the ring with him. Like tonight.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Man or demon, Kane is definitely a superstar who blurs that line. I don't know how anyone can face off against the Big Red Machine without an absolute feeling of dread.
If you can shake that feeling, Cole, and convince yourself that Kane is only a man, you'll be all right. And if you can outpace him, you just may come out victorious.
Vicious right forearm.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Brutal attacks here from Kane. Back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that? Strike.
There it is. Reversal.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, man.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Broken arrow.
You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Kane finding himself somewhat on the bottom of the food chain after this loss.
Damian Priest got exactly what he wanted, punishing the company.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in the...
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And writhing in pain, trying to find it. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Oh, man, he has fired up. Austin with
Got a stunner.
that could end Orton now.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Stone Cold too slow there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, knee left.
Somebody better check his nose.
Touch. Nasty. The Viper in bad shape here.
Austin is kicking butt and taking names.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Power slam.
There's press.
Here comes Austin. Ruthless press by Austin, and now he's just dropping bombs.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Can they get the grip locked in? Stone Cold.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Power slam. Good. Randy might be defeated here. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
It looks like Randy's beside himself here. Not quite sure where he went wrong.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the result any of us expected out of the Apex Predator.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here.
Ooh.
Sent into the corner.
A string of counters.
There's the Bulldog.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Stepping out of the ring here. He gets into the ring. catches the leg.
DDT!
Landed. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. What a clothesline! What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Big double axe handle.
Placing him in the corner.
Sent flying. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Randy Orton, he goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
I guarantee that chair was not going to be used as it was designed for.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Trading counters here. Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex.
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Bringing this back into the ring. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, my! Orton with great ring awareness.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Running out every...
Austin with a stone cold stunner.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
And dropping bombs.
Randy might be defeated here. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Randy tonight.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah, Orton got defanged this time, but it might only make him angrier in the long run.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
An arm breaker. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Propped up in the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Orton's being kept in check.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Ooh.
Kick to the gut. Looking helpless right now.
The WWE Universe is... Austin!
Stone Cold Stunner. Orton is done.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle.
Oof. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
And this match is all Austin now.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Steve Austin playing one there.
Oof.
Lands face first.
Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh no, a blow down low, and it could have only been out of desperation. He's able to counter that. Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, Devil's press and unleashing.
Austin doing what he does best, opening.
Austin with the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin basking in his triumph here.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true for now, but I have a feeling Randy's not going to let something like this happen again.
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
And he's a step ahead of Austin.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Down with force.
And now...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Oof. Good punch.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Good old Stone Cold just delivering a straightforward beatdown.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Connects. Saw it coming. And this one's taken to the outside.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Austin with a Fez press. Now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
Austin with Cold Stunner. Austin got it. Austin got it.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Ooh, great anticipation.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Austin cashing in on his opportunities. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Austin!
Stone cold!
Somehow, Orton is down.
And into the cover. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam. Sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Beautiful drop kick.
He dodges out of danger.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Uh-oh. A narrow escape.
Sent right into the corner.
Here we go, round and round.
Satellite DDT.
Monkey flip.
He's going up.
Sky high.
Front splash from Rey Mysterio.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Massive miscalculation on that one.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Cena has no control here.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Oh, reaching!
So close to victory.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Big back body drop.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Watch out. Diving Hurricanrana.
Whoa!
Setting up the ladder in the corner. Cena warding him off. And that cuts Cena right off. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Setting up again. Frog splash.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
It's just a matter of time now, Michael.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Getting him right into the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Big height on that moonsault.
Boom! The arm taking a brunt of that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Get this back into the ring now. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Oof!
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Adrenaline pumping at the top of the ladder. Oh, no! Good God! What just happened?
How crazy do you have to be to leap from the ladder like that?
And now he's back into the ring. Clothesline! Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Turned it around with a reversal. Running Hurricanrana. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching the very top of the ladder. I hope they know it there. He's going back to the ladder.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Round and round into the
Satellite DDT! Byron, you dizzy yet? Rolling neck snap.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Cena telegraphed that.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
John has to find an opening and respond. Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes. 6-1-9. Rey hit that right on the money.
Mysterio's fighting spirit is higher than from the top. Double stomp. Oh, man.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, yeah, that's got it. What a raucous crowd here tonight. And again.
Wear down your opponent.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious